Hey guys, Matt4959 here with the fourth and final part of the Batman talk, and I know it's been 4 parts long, but it was supposed to be originally 2, but now it's just been cool. So let's start talking about Batman Beyond. What did you think of Batman Beyond?
I think it's good, but I think that the show was kind of unnecessary, even though I liked it. But it was like it had nothing to do with anything, and it just really only went on for 2 seasons. And I just think that it was a good show. It's just it doesn't compare to the animated series, you know?
No. But I liked how Kevin Conroy coming back was cool. I thought that was a really cool part in the movie. Not in the movie, the show.
Yeah, because it's like a continuation from the animated series. It's like part of the animated series almost. I thought that was cool too.
Yeah. But, what was it? They didn't have, the Joker coming, but I don't think they had a Joker in this.
Have you seen the Batman Beyond movie, the Joker one, the Return of the Joker or whatever?
Yeah, I thought that was a good movie.
Same. I see it as buy all the time for $7 on Blu-ray. I really want to pick it up next time I go. I liked it. But, I thought the concept of having Jokers was really stupid, to be honest with you. I don't know, maybe that was just me. I was just can't you just bring back the Joker instead of just do that?
Yeah.
They do nothing in the show, you know?
Yeah, instead of, they had Tim Drake be it, but, I have a VHS player, so I have tons, I have Mask of the Phantasm and Return of the Joker, but they're good movies and all, but, I mean, they weren't as good as, they say, some other movies, but Batman Beyond, so it has its good ups and it has its good downs. I gotta say, it did have a good run, but I don't think it should have gone any longer. And I don't like his suit at all. His suit just, no.
Yeah, we'll get into this in the reboot possibility ideas, but I really like to see it in live action. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that on the next topic. I own both seasons on DVD. I think it's a great show. I really like the villains in the show. I think they were portrayed greatly because the people who make these shows, they really know how to make the villains right, I think.
What else?
It's a good quality show. It's just not something that, you can... Mm-hmm. If I had to save Batman the Animated Series or Batman Beyond, I would definitely save Batman the Animated Series, you know?
Yeah, and I even think that one TV show, The Batman, that came out in 2005, I think that's a little bit better than this, but that's just me.
Me too, dude. That show's awesome. The first 3 seasons for that show are amazing, but the last 2 seasons were really bad, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But the first 3 seasons were great because, it felt I don't know, it was just a great show. I like how they portrayed the Riddler and the Joker. The Joker was greatly interpreted.
Yeah, I like how in that TV show that... Okay, wait. Let's talk about Batman Beyond, then we could talk about the Batman animated. So, I'd give Batman Beyond maybe a 6 or 5 or 6. I'd give it a 5 out of 10.
I'd give it a 6.5, actually, because I loved it when I was a kid. And, when I was a kid, I liked it more than the animated series, but, it felt like they restrained from the violence. In Batman the Animated Series... people would, get shot in that show, you know?
Yeah. So, next
I don't know.
is...
I think it's a good show.
Yeah, next...
Definitely check that out.
Yeah, next is The Batman. What did you... I thought that was a pretty good TV show.
Yeah, me too. I own every single episode. I think that... Yeah, the first 2 seasons were pretty terrible. I mean, the last 2 seasons, the first 3 seasons were great. The first 2 were great. The third one was good, but it went down in quality a little bit.
Yeah.
But the last 2 seasons, I couldn't even finish them because they felt like they were trying to get too much, complicated. They ran out of ideas, but that happens with anything, though. So.
Yeah, I gotta say that I liked the first 2 seasons. I say that season 3, when Batgirl started coming in, I didn't really like it. I mean... 3 was okay for me, but I like the first 2. I liked how number 1, it showed that he was a vigilante the whole time. the animated series, he wasn't a vigilante. In this one, they really show how he was a vigilante and how that really goes on. I like that.
Yeah, and like sometimes, it felt like I didn't really like hate it or anything because she wasn't in it much after they introduced her or anything. Like
Yeah.
she just kind of, like after the first few episodes of the third season, she was like not really in it much.
Yeah. But what else? I gotta
like
say,
how they did
yeah.
Poison Ivy in the third season. That was just a waste.
People said that season 4 and 5 it started to be more like a Justice League TV show.
Yeah, it did, 'cause it brought in Superman, but then the idea just got wasted, and it got really stupid when Superman became evil. That was just my opinion, because like you knew what was gonna happen. Like I don't know, it just felt like the last 2 seasons tried too much to start a Justice League thing, when the first 3 literally they had no intentions of making a Justice League show.
Yeah, and okay, so I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 just because I liked the first 2 seasons a lot.
Yeah, I'd give it a 7 out of 10 too. I liked the first 3 a lot. I just think that, and the third one, like it was better than the last 2, but I think the third one they really wasted Poison Ivy and making her a teenager. Like, really,
Yeah, and what do you think about they're gonna start making a new animated Batman? I mean, Brave and the Bold was just terrible. I'm not even gonna talk about that, but they're gonna start. Yeah. They're bringing it back to the dark again. They're bringing it back to dark. I'm gonna see what it is.
No, it's gonna be a movie that comes out in theater. It's animated. It comes out in October. They already announced it.
What? Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
what's it called?
Up on IMDb. That's what it says.
Oh, it's a TV film?
It's based off a comic book.
Is it TV?
Batman, hold on.
Is it a TV film though? That's what I'm.
Batman Returns. Yeah.
Oh, it's
they
TV.
already have a poster for it and everything.
Batman what?
Batman: The Dark Knight Returns in theaters September 25th. Look it up on IMDb.
It's not coming out in theaters, is it?
It says in theaters September 25th. That's what it says.
Batman: The Dark Knight Returns. All I see is comic books.
Are you on IMDb?
No. Let me go on IMDb.
IMDb.
Oh. Okay. So I'm going right now. So what? I don't want him to make a movie. I don't really. Maybe it's gonna be a limited movie though. Like they only release it to some.
Yeah, I know. But like, I don't mind the animated movies, but it's like you don't really want to watch them again. I don't know why. It's just got something that you just don't really want to watch them over and over again. I don't know.
It says that Batman has not been seen for 10 years. A new breed of criminal. Oh! It's, no, it was like a different, so this is a movie coming out in theaters. Oh, here. But, it's copying the comic book. That should be cool, but, no, it's like a different thing about a new TV show that they're trying to bring it back to the dark. I forgot what it's called. Here,
that'd be cool, though. But I kind of want a live-action movie a lot.
Yeah.
Like a live-action Batman Beyond movie with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I know nobody said this, but instead of Joseph Gordon-Levitt becoming Robin or Nightwing, he could become Batman Beyond.
Yeah, but, or, like, this was what I was thinking. So, they could either do that, but like I said, I don't want it to be a different director, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be rebooted, like, I think it's going to be rebooted, but I don't think it's going to be like Batman Beyond here. Let me see,
It's going to be in theaters in September 25th.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm for it when it comes out. Even though I probably will have to, like, go to, like, downtown to see it, though, so I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like, have you read The Dark Knight Returns, the comic?
Yeah, I love that comic book.
I haven't read it yet because I don't have no money to buy it. I think my favorite Batman comic book is the Killing Joke so far, but I mean I haven't read The Dark Knight Returns. That's the thing.
My favorite one is Batman Chronicles. Have you ever read that one? Those are like the first ones ever. I just love them so much. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I've read those. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, I think my favorite Batman story is The Killing Joke. That's just me, though. I really like how it shows the Joker has a point and why he became like that.
Yeah, I also really liked Long Halloween a lot, but it's not like my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, I think The Dark Knight interpreted it better than the comic book itself did. That's just my opinion, though.
What about Nightfall with Bane? I thought that was how he just released and he really wanted to break Batman.
To be honest, I never read that one.
Oh, it's a great comic book, and it shows how Batman has to be replaced by somebody.
Yeah, like that's all everyone was talking about, how Bane was gonna break his back, and like at first I was like, that's random that he's gonna break his back, and then I learned that it was from a comic book.
Okay, we have 4 minutes left, so let's talk about reboot ideas.
Alright, hold on, my dad's yelling from you.
Okay.
What? Okay, give me some. What do you want? You want ice cream? No. You want ice cream?
Okay, you back? Aw, okay. So he ended the call, guys. Maybe we'll do a part 5 here. So, part 5 coming later, guys.